Hi there, my darling Cancerians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of June the 9th, 2025. So, my darling Cancerians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards and then finish off with Angel Answer cards. So, my darling Cancerians, what messages does Cancer need to hear for the week of June the 9th, 2025? What messages does Cancer need to hear? There's been a lot of repeating cards with these readings, so similar energies, I'm guessing. Ooh, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. So, this week, my darling Cancerians, you are being encouraged to think on your feet. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages are coming in for you this week, my darling. Oops. Oh my god, I'm going to drop them all. Sorry. I don't feel that one, so I'm not. They're just so slippery, these cards. I'll tell you, I may not use them next time because they annoy me that they're so slippery. Anyway, back to you, Cancer. What messages does Cancerians need to know for this week of June the 9th, 2025? Queen of Wands, Chariot, and the Ace of Wands. Love it. Love, love, love. Let's make sure they're all in view for you, my darling Cancerians. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I will intuitively put the reading together. So you start off here with the beautiful Queen of Wands, my darling Cancerians, and I feel in this reading, this is you. I feel that you are presenting here as the Queen of Wands. You are bold and assertive, and, you know, with that think on your feet card, that is the energy of the Queen of Wands. She thinks on her feet. She, like I said, she's bold, she's assertive, she doesn't care what anybody thinks, and she takes action towards whatever it is she's wanting to go for. And she takes inspired action, my darling Cancerians. You can see here the sunflower. She has her face towards the sun. She gets her energy and her inspiration from the sun, my darling Cancerians. So do me a favor, if you're outside and you just stop for a moment and put your face up into the sun and feel the warmth of the sun on your face, my darling Cancerians. For some reason, I feel that's significant for you this week. So, you know, do that and let me know in the comments if you felt something when you did that. But yeah, I feel this is you this week. I feel there's some kind of inspired action that you're being encouraged to take this week, my darling Cancerians, because when you do, here comes the Chariot. The Chariot is all about victory and success. It is also your card, my darling Cancerians. This is you showing up in your own reading. And when you show up in your reading, you come from a place of power and strength, and it allows you to get what you want from the reading, my darling Cancerians. So having you show up in your own reading is very powerful. And the Chariot is all about being divinely guided by the universe. In the traditional tarot, there are 2 sphinxes here, and there are no reins on the Chariot. These 2 sphinxes are guided by the universe. They are, and the person here in the Chariot has his hands in their hands. He is guided by the universe. It is guided towards victory and success, my darling Cancerians. And they're also leaving behind the city behind them behind. You know, they're leaving behind what no longer serves them and moving forward, my darling Cancerians. And I feel this is you this week, moving towards your victory and success, leaving behind what no longer serves you, my darling Cancerians. And here is your Ace of Wands, my darling Cancerians. This is your spark here. This is your spark of inspiration, my darling Cancerians. This card, this is out with the old, in with the new, my darling Cancerians. This is, that, like I said, out with the old. It's a new beginning for you as well, my darling Cancerian. It is a passionate new beginning that's starting for you, I believe, my darling Cancerians. With what I can see on the table here, you have a lot of fire here. And amazing that you're a water sign and your reading is fire heavy. And the fact that you show up in your own reading, my darling Cancerians, like I said, is that you are coming from a place of power and strength. It allows you to get what you want from this reading when you show up, my darling Cancerians. So I'm loving this for you. That you're showing up, you're taking bold, assertive action. You have the potential of a passionate new beginning here. Like I said, this is definitely out with the old, in with the new. Something new is coming in for you, my darling Cancerians. So if I'm going to put it all together, I don't think you could help not think on your feet this week, my darling Cancerians, because you've got so much going on here. You're being pushed to take bold, assertive action here, my darling Cancerians, towards whatever goal, wish or dream it is. And I feel that it's coming for you. You've got the opportunity here for a passionate new beginning, something that you've wanted, something that makes you, passionate. So what are you passionate about, my darling Cancerians? What floats your boat, my love? What gets you up in the morning? What gets you moving in the morning? What inspires you? What motivates you, my darling Cancerians? This is coming for you this week. That's what I feel. And like I said, with you showing up in your reading, this just allows you to come into this reading with the strength of power, with power and strength, and allows you to get what you want from this reading, my darling Cancerians. So amazing energies coming in for you this week, my darling Cancerians, for sure. Ever wondered how you can transform your manifestation practice with just one tool? Discover my free Tarot Manifestation Journal. This journal uniquely combines the wisdom of tarot with intentional journaling to help you attract your desires with clarity and purpose. Inside, you'll find soulful prompts designed to guide intentional manifestations, daily tarot entry pages to align your energy, and reflections to foster a manifestation mindset. Why is this so powerful? Blending tarot wisdom with the law of attraction creates a co-creative process that aligns your intuition with action. This journal is perfect for you if you're ready to manifest from your soul, crave deeper insights into your tarot spreads, and desire more alignment and connection in your life. Start your journey toward your highest path and manifest your dream life today. Don't miss out. Download your free Tarot Manifestation Journal now by clicking the link below. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Drop me a comment or an emoji. Let me know if this is resonating with you. I am very active and interactive in the comments. I will always respond. And look, if you've got an opinion on this, drop it in the comments. I don't mind at all. I love to have a chat. Let's see. And please help my channel to thrive by subscribing. All right. Ask for help from others. If you need help, guidance, support, people are available to you, my darling Cancerians. Don't go it alone. No need to worry, they say. Yeah, 100%. Because you've got abundance. I can see it here. This is your Ace of Wands, your passionate new beginning, my darling Cancerians. A year from now, they say, unlikely. What I feel off this, what popped into my head with that is a year from now, it will be unlikely that this didn't propel you forward. That's what I feel when that card came up. The unlikely card has come up a lot in these readings, and I just feel it's because there's a lot of people that have, aren't ready or think that they're not ready. But I'm here to tell you, this is for you if you want it, my darling Cancerians. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I'd love to dig deeper into this. I feel that there's possibly more, that we could get you some clarity on and, maybe work through any blocks that you might be, having right now that could be stopping you from feeling that you can achieve what's coming in this week, my darling Cancerians. But I think amazing energies are coming in for you, my darling Cancerians. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.